Good day, my friends. I made a vlog coming down the road today in the expedition, and I'll probably dub some of the audio into this video from that, because the video part didn't work too good. I don't want to repeat myself on what I was talking about, but it involves the caravan, so-called quote caravan of immigrants. My opinion is an army of invaders. So I'm just going to walk around here and do a little looking around the yard, and I'll dub the audio into this part of the video. I've got an upcoming project when I can work it in my schedule. I want to build me a shed out front or back here somewhere that I can do my smoking and barbecuing under. And when I do, I think I'll move my old train yard railroad stove, move it into my setup when I get a chance. A little bit on this stove. I got it from one of the train yards at Norfolk Southern when it was being thrown out. The base is settling into the dirt. I'll have to dig it up, but it's cast iron, pretty dang solid, but it separates in 3 different pieces. I lifted it up here with a boom on my railroad truck. Each half weighs a good 200 pounds or better, maybe more than that. Each section does. I mean, it's more than a half, it's thirds. The middle section's really heavy. Put a stovepipe in there and I'll be ready to build me a fire in there. Now, I've seen these stoves get so hot they'd be red hot. Shovel that hole in the door and slam her shut. I need to make a latch on it. For a little quick vlog, I went to KFC and I'm bringing home some Kentucky Fried Chicken. We didn't want to cook today, but I thought I'd ask you, my viewers, have you got your lottery tickets yet? If you don't play, you can't win. It's like an army here in Georgia. People are coming from other states to come over here and buy lottery tickets. And for an understandable reason, it's a lot of money. So it attracts the crowds, just like America is attracting an unwanted crowd coming from Mexico. Well, coming through Mexico, but all them immigrants, they said there's thousands of them coming this way. And you got a liberal bunch of people in this country that see nothing wrong with them invading our country. I see a whole lot wrong with it. 7,000 people is just not immigrants coming here. That's a danged army. If 7,000 Chinese troops were lined up at the border coming into our country, then you'd consider it army. But these liberal news people are not even calling it an army. Billy, you need a muffler. Anyhow, I want my viewers to think about it. We have to defend our border. If you let them come in, all you're doing is, it's like a hole in a dike. You don't put your finger in it, it's going to get bigger. You got thousands of Mexicans will be coming in here next, or whatever country. Haitians, people from Haiti. It's just like when people came from Cuba here by the boatloads, we had to turn them back. I don't think you realize what a serious thing it is, or at least most of the people don't realize what a serious thing it is to have people invading your country. But the National Guard will have to be called out to defend the border, and if we don't, there would be no control in them. They could take over this country. They'd be coming in from the northern borders, the western borders, coming in by ocean. But if you let one people get away with it, they're all going to try the same thing. Next week, you'll have 8,000 coming in this country. The week after that, there'll be 100,000. Pretty soon, we'll be swamped with them. And don't take this little invasion that's coming up through Mexico lightly. That's my opinion. The liberals might as well get ready for a war, because that's what's going on. You got to defend this country whether you like it or not, or your taxes are going to go up trying to support these people coming here for handouts. Sorry they have it rough, but we can't just take on the whole world. charity begins at home. That's my opinion. Just remember, Pwalpar predicted this is going to be a war. Now I'm getting on home, getting off the subject. I'm going to get on home and eat my Kentucky Fried Chicken in peace.